Welcome to the Map Levers 2020 to 2025 car parade here. So it's going to be a bunch of cars going on this little course here, and they've all got some sort of thing to represent relating to the map year group 2020 to 2025. And we want to watch going up the hill now is the Map Levers 2025 Porsche GTE car. So the car that was in the Grand Touring Endurance category of Le Mans. And we see it now celebrating the departure of the Map Levers of 2020 in year 7, 2025 in year 11. After some very tough exams as of recent, they are now free from any school drama. Now they can fully focus on college and their futures. And today's kind of commemorating that, as although there was a recording of a football match that was meant to be the Map Levers video, due to some lost footage, we have had to resort to this instead. And this may be the first in a series if it's requested enough. So if anyone does want a part 2 or does want a feature in a part 2, then let me know in the comments below. But we just finished that, and now we have a Nissan Formula Drift car going around. This is the last of the Map Lever cars in terms of the branding. And then we have some other cars that have more specific things to represent in this Map Levers group, as we see this beautiful show going on here. Beautiful smoke and noise being created off this Formula Drift car in Nissan Silver. The 215 Formula Drift car drifting around the track here at Watkins Glen. Let's go last up. Beautiful slide there, nearly into the wall there, has to be careful. But these slides here, absolute perfection. Slides here, a little bit messy in the first half of the run, but not too bad there. But after this Nissan we have a car that represents, or do we have two cars next? This one here, the England car. This is representing the England football team that was struggling in the football match on the 17th, and in which footage was lost of that. But in the England versus rest of the world match, they got beaten 4-1 by the rest of the world. And now they're here, still celebrating, and still parading, keeping on a strong face. As ever with the England brand, struggling against other regions and other countries. Really bad to see them down for theirs. Here is the rest of the world's car, the Cadillac. As they won 4-1 over England in that football match. The England car, which was an Aston Martin Valkyrie, as you heard, a British-made car. Now this car is the Cadillac B-Series R for the World Endurance Championship, and also for the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. And this car is an American branded car. It's also branded now in the rest of the world livery, in which there were two goal scorers back to back. There's George and Leo, who scored twice, and then for the England team it was Kobe B, who scored in the halfway mark of the match at the start of the second half. The Cadillac here setting the asphalt with some heat and some friction, in the same way that England got put through friction by the rest of the world in that match on the 17th. the Leavers Day, the shirt signing, refereed by the mighty Garforth himself. He got put under some scrutiny after that match for the refereeing decisions made at that match. We now, as the Cadillac spins, and now here we go. This is the map F1 League racing car. The car that is representing the leagues made by Ashley Curtis, Joseph Singer, Max Clark. Leagues known as Full Asphalt, Green Army, Grand Formula, ALR, and other leagues that are available to watch on this channel. Various videos, various highlight reels. As Joseph Singer, Max Clark, and Ashley Curtis, absolutely cracking racing, coming out of the map. And also able to build communities with other people from around the country and around the globe to race in Forza Motorsport and F124 and F123 as well. It's been an absolutely incredible ride for these three, and while things have died down in their respective leagues, they still continue on to race in with the history they have in league racing now. And now here we go. This is the LMP3 Ligier, tributing my own companion Scarlett. This Ligier is the Le Mans variant from 2016. Flying up the hill. It's a very high downforce prototype. Doesn't sound the best compared to its LMP2 contenders and its hypercar contenders and other cars like GT3s and things like that race with it. It is still a very decent prototype car, and it's commemorating a person who's meant a lot to me, especially as of recent at the moment. And I'm speechless. My words can't describe the impact this person's had on me. I'm only thankful to how she's been. And this MP3 comes to a close on its run, and now we switch over to the Nissan GTR of Telea Sandro, the TikToker who's had a bit of a rough one this year in terms of having things stolen and damaged by random people. It's Cross Rider, number 18 in motocross at the moment, and yes, George Russell fan in terms of Formula 1, and a big fan of the car that is being driven at the moment, the Nissan GTR. And nice and slick in the bus stop donut area for this event, and really giving this car a good show today. And now we have the IndyCar of Electra, the Monster. And we have an onboard shot here. It's the IndyCar variant for, it's the Honda. And it was driven in 2025 in IndyCar at the Indy 500. That was won by Pato O'Ward. And Electra going through here. That's donuts. Yeah, the AW in the circle there, meant to be a reference to the Volkswagen livery with the Volkswagen logo. Instead of a V, it's an A, obviously. And the AW, the initials. And there's a few donuts there. I don't think the routes are matching the throttle inputs for this car. It's a very new car to this simulator that it's in at the moment, Forza Motorsport. At Electra in the Monster IndyCar. And just slapping it in reverse here. Nice J-turn around the boot corner. And now we have the Dodge Viper GTS. And this car is one driven by myself. It's meant to be representing a message which will be revealed soon as we fly through. The front end grip on, the front end rotation on this car, so instant. It's very easy to drift like this and still have the car responding to you. It's very, you have to be very, you can expect a lot out of this car's front end in terms of rotation, in terms of swinging it around in drifts like this. Here we go, here's the message, and on the front of the car in gold it reads, "Thanks to everyone in this year group. It's been tough, but we all ploughed through. It's been a pleasure, and I wish you all the best. Thanks for the memories. Kind regards, Joseph Singh," otherwise known as me, and I do stand by that. And that message screams just as loud as this V12 in this Dodge Viper. And the number plate on the back of the car reading, "Cheers to the Levers," and that is so ever true. As we see, and it has been overcooked through the corner known as the boot. And yeah, that will bring a close to this show, this car show for today. Yeah, thanks to everyone for joining, and if you do want to see a part 2 on this, let me know in the comments if you would like to feature in that. If you were in this year group, I'll be happy to make another one. No, I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.